everyone, so today I have an exciting haul for you guys. This was so highly requested, so I finally went on to Miss A. I think it's like ShopMissA.com or I don't know. I'll link it down below, but basically it's a website where they have makeup, accessories, and heaps of other random stuff for super cheap. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff's like $1, so people were requesting a makeup tutorial using super cheap makeup from ShopMissA or whatever it's called, and so I went online and bought a ton of stuff, and I thought I would do a haul today, and then my next video will be a makeup tutorial using the stuff that's in here, so hopefully it's good. To be honest, like I've got really low expectations because the stuff was ridiculously cheap. It did take a couple of weeks to arrive, but I don't really mind, to be honest. Kind of like a surprise because I order stuff and then I forget about it because it takes a while to come, and then I get it and I'm like, yay, presents for me. I will link this makeup tutorial down below, by the way. Okay, what's in here? It's all packaged. It's all packaged really well. I got like really and packaged mixed up together. As you can see, there is like a ton of bubble wrap. Where's my phone? I just want to check my facts. I want to see how much stuff on ShopMissA is. Yeah, $1 makeup, accessories, fashion. How do they sell stuff for $1? I just don't understand. Like, how do you even make a profit? They do ship internationally, of course. It's like $10. They've got heaps and heaps of stuff. Like seriously, $1 each. $1. As I said, I don't really have like the highest expectations. I might swatch a few things today, but yeah, watch out for my next video where I'll put this stuff on my face. I tried to get enough stuff so I could do like a full-faced tutorial with everything, including like foundation, powder, blah blah blah. Anyways, let's dive in. I'm kind of excited. Everyone loves a good bargain, so I'm hoping it's good. Holy crap, I got a lot of stuff. So everything came packaged in like a million of these little bags. They look like this, so everything's packaged really nicely, to be honest. And I did get some accessories and stuff as well by the looks of it. So some of these brands I have heard of before, and then some of them I've never heard of in my life. For example, I got some stuff from the brand Clean Color. I think there's some Jordana stuff in here, which I have tried before on Beauty Joint. And you know what? It's not bad stuff. Like, it's pretty good stuff, especially for the price. So I'm pretty sure that this is cheaper on this website than on Beauty Joint. Like, this is $1. I just like don't understand how it's $1. Like, how does anyone make any? I don't get it. But hey, I'm happy. Okay, I'm like uber excited now that I'm like seeing all of this with my own eyeballs. Okay, so I'm gonna go through some of the stuff quite quickly because obviously I'll talk more about some of it in my makeup tutorial. So this is an eyeliner, Super Gel Intense in brown by the brand Shanxo, I think. Looks like this. Let's actually open this one because I'm curious to see if it's actually creamy and intense like it suggests. I'm so excited. I like the packaging. It comes with like a little sharpener on the actual pencil. Look at that. That's quite cool. Let's see if it's intense. Sorry, I've got like stains all over my hand. I was swatching makeup last night. Look at that. That's not bad. Like, definitely it's not as creamy as some of the higher end brands I have, but I thought it was going to be garbage and it's not garbage, so it's actually decent, like for the price. That's creamy for the price, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go in a random order because otherwise it'll take me all day to do this haul. There's so much stuff. This is a color correcting face primer, Radiant Glow Pale Balance by Amuse, which is also another brand that is usually on Beauty Joint. And this looks like a lilac primer. Why does this excite me so much? So this should be quite brightening and good for people that have quite dull skin. It actually feels really thick and creamy and moisturizing. Oh, it has such a strong scent though. I'm not a fan of that. It smells like lollies, but it's like uber strong. But hey, if it works well for $1, I will get past that. This is really exciting for me also because I often get requests to do makeup tutorials using like eBay makeup and stuff, which is super cheap. But the difference between that is that they are not proper brands, which means they don't necessarily have to do testing. It doesn't mean they necessarily have to list their ingredients, so there could be anything in there. Whereas these brands here are proper makeup brands, do you know what I mean? They're just really cheap, but at least that means you're not going to find some like poo and urine and crack cocaine in your makeup. That's the reason I don't do anything with fake makeup or eBay makeup. It's just like quite dangerous. People have literally gone blind because of that makeup. So I am here to try and find you some really good stuff that's really cheap. So I'm sure at least some of this stuff will be amazing. I'm sure some of it won't be great, but that's why I'm doing the video. Okay, next up we have this Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick by AOA Studio. This color looks so nice. It's in nude. Oh, it smells like cherry. No, I hate the smell of artificial cherry. Oh my gosh, look at that pigmentation though. That was one swipe And I love the color. I love really warm kind of nudes like that. It's like a warm nudish brown kind of color. Yeah, the smell is disgusting, but the formula so far looks pretty good. I kind of sound like I'm being so rough on like cheap makeup, but it's just because so much of it is terrible, so I'm giving you my honest opinion, okay? I don't want to be like, oh wow, this is so good, and then you get it and you're like, why the hell does that smell so terrible? Why didn't Shannon say that? So I'm just listing off everything like I would for a high-end product, you know what I mean? Okay, this here is an Amuse Smoky Eyes eyeshadow in Teddy. Let's give it a little swatcheroo. You ready? Let's see. Oh, it feels really soft. That's decent. It's not too powdery either. It's just hard to see on my finger because the color kind of blends in, but that's actually quite pigmented. I'm impressed. We have a volume mascara by Amuse and a clean color Framus Brows tinted brown mascara, and I got the shade Brown at Black because I wanted something quite dark. I'm like ridiculously excited to film a makeup tutorial using this stuff tomorrow. Okay, next up, this is AOA Studio Wondercover HD Concealer. I just want to like give it a little swatch and see if it's like pigmented, because I have tried cheap concealers back in the day when I was a teenager and didn't have much money, and I mean they did the job, but I used to have to use so much product to get the coverage. I used to use concealer from the $2 shop like before I did YouTube videos, and this shade here is called Light Yellow. Oh, that pigmentation actually looks really good. Look at that. That looks like a really brightening color too. We got some little lipsticks here by the brand Salave, maybe. I'll just open one of them. The packaging looks quite luxe, like it's like a matte tube, a square with metallic gold writing, a little color swatch, and then the sticker underneath with the color. So this one's called Matte Lipstick in Posh Petal. Oh, it's already fallen straight out, look. But that's okay, we can just push it back in. I mean, that happens sometimes with my high-end brands too. It's just because it's come loose in the shipping. You can just like firmly push it back in and it's usually good to go. So this is like a bubblegum pink. I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand. Okay, this looks a little bit chalky, but I'm sure you could work with it. We'll have to give it a go on the actual lips. It's probably just the color for the reason it looks quite chalky, because it is a very like pastel pink. You know what, let's just swatch the other one too. This one here is called Warm Red. I think everything on this website is cruelty free as well. This one's also a little bit loose and it's like dinged on the top. That one's better. That one's a lot creamier feeling. And that color is so nice. $1? I cannot wrap my head around this. They must buy like a million of everything to make it that cheap. We have another eyeshadow in the shade Chocolate by Amuse. So that's just a darker color than the last one. I've wrapped the foundation in another bag, which is quite good in case it leaks. This is the LA Color Liquid Makeup, and this is gonna be way too dark for me, but I think I bought this so I could mix it because some of the other colors look really pale. I'll try it at some stage anyway. I also got this one, a Muse Flawless Liquid Foundation, and this looks like a better shade for me. It's in Caribe. I look, you just want to swatch a little bit. Ooh, it's thick, look at that. It's quite streaky as you can see, but it feels really, really lightweight and quite creamy, so could be okay. I don't know. It feels tacky afterwards though. Like my skin feels sticky after I wiped it off. I also got the Santé USA Magic Skin Beautifier BB SPF 20, and it's in the shade 12, I believe. So I think it's like a BB cream kind of product. Also got a pencil eyeliner by Salave again, and this is in the shade Nude. I want to swatch this. Okay, this feels really hard, like it's scratching the heck out of my hand. The color is beautiful, but yeah, it's not creamy whatsoever. The other one was so much better. I got this Wondercover HD Concealer in yellow. It's the same brand as the last one, so just a different shade. And some Cara lashes, which I believe I have tried back in the day. These ones I hate. I don't think they would have looked like this on the website because I wouldn't have tried them unless they were like a free gift or something. These ones are nicer. These are the shade. These are the Style 213. Those look really pretty. They're quite wispy and long. And then this is the Santé Aqua Stylish Silky Milk Foundation SPF 20 in the shade 2. This looks quite pink. I don't know how this will go. And some LA Colors eyeshadow trios. I love that pink color. It's so pretty. Oh, this one here. This is the Eyeshadow Styling Compact by Santé, and it looks like this. It's got a really hot pink and a peachy color and a lighter pink color. It's a little bit more muted. I really want to swatch this. Something smells really bad. Is it this? Yeah, this smells like, you know, that typical like grandma smell, like talcum powder, but if the product is good, I mean, could be worth it. Okay, these are very powdery, but you are getting quite a bit of pigmentation off them. The hot pink is definitely not as hot as it looks in the pan, but these two are quite pretty. They are not the most amazing eyeshadows I've ever seen in my life, of course, but for $1, we will see how good they are. Obviously, I can't use everything from this haul on my face at once, but I'll use as many different things as I possibly can. I got another one of those eyeshadow palettes. This one's like mint green, light purple, and really bright, vibrant purple. And another lipstick by Salavi in Cocoa. This is like a really dark brown. Okay, this is a recurring theme for this brand, but we'll just once again push it back in. These have a weird smell too. Like, it's not as bad as the cherry smell, but I can't really pick it up. It's like plasticky. It's definitely workable. It's not as nice as the orangey color I swatched before. It's a little bit more patchy, but it's not like super drying feeling. It feels quite creamy. And we have a Wonder Metal liquid lipstick by the brand AOA Studio. And this is in the shade Yas. It's actually quite pretty. I don't usually love metallic lipsticks, but I mean, that could look really nice. I want to put a little bit on the middle of my lips. I'm wearing Ubuntu by XO Beauty at the moment. Just like a really sheer layer. Holy. It's so metallic. That looks quite cool. I just kind of use it in the center of my lip. It feels really, really slimy, like really slippery. It's not tacky at all. It's not sticky. Okay, I'm gonna start mixing it up because I've got so many other random things in here also that I want to show you. So I got some of these scrubby facial cleansing pads, which is basically just like a little exfoliator, and I love exfoliating my face. I always have to exfoliate my face because my skin gets built up really quick. Like, I think my cell turnover is quite high, so I get a lot of dull, dead skin on my skin most days. So I just thought this would be a really nice gentle option to use every other day when I'm not using a proper exfoliator. It's just got really gentle little scrubby bits on it. So I got a pink one, and I got a purple and a minty green color. And I also got these Miss A. These are like little elephants which you can balance your phone up against if you want to do like live streams and stuff. So I really want to do an Instagram live stream. Got some earrings here. Let's have a look at these. Kind of expecting the quality to be really, yeah. A bead just fell out. See, they arrived broken already. The only reason I say that is because I feel like this is very similar quality to like eBay jewelry and stuff. And I have bought a lot of eBay jewelry, and more often than not, it's really bad. Like, it'll just come broken and fall apart really quickly. But every now and then you do get something really good, but I just kind of assumed that it would be very similar, and it is. It just can't even wear that. There's some more accessories in here, so hopefully they're a little bit better. Like, I got some chokers, so I got this one here, which is beautiful. And again, I believe these were all $1. And I got this denim one, which is like a corset kind of style. And this one's so cute. This is the same as the black one, but a mint green. And then this one's a little bit fancier. You can't really tell, but it's got a little tassel and little rhinestones on it, so it's a little bit more glam. Pink lace, so cute. Okay, some more earrings. There is more makeup, by the way, guys. I'm just doing some other stuff. So these are stud earrings, and they've got a little gem on the back of them and little tassels. I think they're actually really fun. Even with this eye makeup, like something real retro, I'd have to change my outfit though. These ones look way better quality. Like, these ones are not falling apart at all. Next up, I have a clean color brows essential kit. This is so dark. I got the shade ash brown thinking it would be like a light brown, but it's like uber dark, but I'm sure I can work with it. And I also got the brow pomade by Clean Color. This looks completely wrong for me. This is in the shade, I don't even know what shade this is in. It does not say. That's the color. It's like super warm brown, like uber warm. So yeah, nah. We have the LA Colors matte eyeshadows. These will be really good just for like transition shades, I think. So hopefully they're good. Let me swatch them. I'm just gonna swatch 2 random shades. Yeah, those are super pigmented and not powdery at all. They feel really smooth. Kind of reminds me of like Maybelline quality of eyeshadows. Next up, this is an extra AF packaging. This is the Mineral Blush by Sante in the shade 2. It just says 2. And this is how it looks. It's got a cute little engraving of a flower on there. Let's swatch it. That color is so pretty. I love it. And it feels really soft. It's a little bit powdery, but I don't mind when it comes to face products if they're a little bit powdery. Next up, we have a contour trio by Amuse. This is in the shade Natural, I think. They don't really look like very good contour colors, but I took what I could get because I could not find any kind of contouring product on the website that was in stock. So I'll just have to do my best. They look like nice colors to bronze with though. And then next up, I got this Giove USA Sun Glow Shimmer bronzer. This looks really pretty, to be honest. It's quite chunky glitter, but look at that pigmentation. Like, are you joking? That's so pigmented. I got a couple more of the Amuse eyeshadow singles, Desert and Chestnut. I got some makeup brushes. I think these were like the equivalent of $1 per brush. I'm kind of expecting them just to be like eBay brushes. I feel like you guys may think that I will be biased because I've got my own brush line, but I did want to try them out and I'll give you my honest opinion. Often these cheap brushes can be good for like uber beginners, like people like literally just starting with makeup and getting the hang of it. But as soon as you want a brush that's going to help with your application in terms of actually making it look amazing, because brushes can really make your makeup go to the next level, like good makeup brushes. Often really cheap makeup brushes can be a little bit flimsy, a little bit less dense, just not as good. But to be honest, these feel really soft. Just a little bit, yeah, flimsy, like not super dense. But those kind of brushes do come in handy more than you would think. Like this one here feels really plasticky, but I still feel like it might do the job. There's some shedding. I'm not surprised, honestly, like for beginners, I'm sure these will be fine. So we'll give them a go in the makeup tutorial. I also got this blush here called Honey Pink by Prisma, translucent finish. Whatever that means. It's very similar in color to the last one, except more matte. The packaging feels so freaking cheap, which is fine, but literally like this feels like kids makeup, like it's like bendy. And then I got a pressed powder, so I'll definitely use that in the tutorial. This is by Cleanista. And then a bronzer by Sante, bronzer and contour powder. This is in the shade Rose, so that's what it looks like. And I got a Wonder Skin mattifying primer by AOA Studio. So this one's obviously more, I'm guessing, of a silicone consistency. Let's try it. It actually looks just like a moisturizer. Oh, it's got a bad smell. That feels really nice. It feels definitely a little bit like silicone-y, but a little bit moisturizing at the same time. It actually feels very comparable to the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, like that kind of texture. This will not rub off either. This is what I'm wearing on the middle of my lips, the metallic liquid lipstick. It's like completely budge proof. So another HD concealer by AOA Studio in the shade Light Ivory, I think. Yeah, Light Ivory. And then I got this liquid lipstick in the shade of Faded. This looks so nice. I love that color. And then this one here is in the shade Vintage, which is like a really deep, rich red. I'm actually really excited to try all these liquid lipsticks. They're so cheap and they actually seem to be really decent. It's really pigmented. And then another concealer in the shade Beige, a little bit darker. We have another metal lipstick in Saint, which is like a really deep kind of rusty red color. A clean color Madly Matte lip gloss in the shade 1645. This is like a really muted kind of purpley nude color. And then this is a Madly Matte lip gloss in the shade 1632. By the same brand. It's like a rosy pink color, which I want to swatch, but I cannot get the plastic off. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so good. And then the other one, which is more of like a purpley mauvey. Oh, that one's not as good, but I mean, maybe you could build it up. And then one more in the shade 1646. This one looks a little bit darker maybe. Oh, it's very similar. It's actually a little bit lighter and a little bit more nude. Oh, they smell terrible again. Why do like cheap makeup products always smell so bad? I don't get it. Can't they just make it smell like vanilla or something, like basic? And then we have a bunch of these AOA Studio lip liners. So I got like just a few colors that kind of match the liquid lipsticks I got. I got the shade Vintage to match the Vintage. I got the shade Bombshell. I got the shade Nude and the shade Faded. So yeah, I'm sure those will come in handy. We'll try them out in the video. And then I got this contour stick by LA Colors, and it's a highlighter, so I don't know why it's called contour stick. Anyway, so it's a highlighter and okay, that's not so good. It's just like really patchy and hard to draw on and not creamy and not that impressive. And then the final thing is a duo eyeliner by Clean Color. So I'll definitely use this because it's like a liquid eyeliner and then a black eyeliner on the other end. So you get both in one. And that, my friends, is everything. So to be honest, I'm actually quite excited to do this video because a lot of those products did not seem terrible. Once I've got them on my face, I'll be able to give a better review, of course, because some things perform better on the face and some things perform worse on the face, so we won't know until we actually give it a go. So yeah, keep an eye out on my channel for my next video. I'll also launch it on my social media and stuff, so make sure you follow me over there and we will see how well it goes. I'm so excited. And I love these necklaces. I think these are so freaking cute, like adorable. Anyways, I'm gonna go have some lunch now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And the question of the day is, what is your favorite online website to go shopping on? And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
Everybody gets high sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go. You shouldn't be drowning on your own.